Got a Mul-T-Lock interactive here. Gonna go for a quick pick and gut with this new Gasso pick I got. So I'm gonna be giving clockwise tension and picking from the left side, so towards the tension wrench. I'll be aligning my pick. So let's see what we got. Click out of pin 1 outer, pin 2 outer. So got a false set out of him. Just keep going back until I get resistance. Looks like pin 5 outer my pick gets stuck at, so I'm just going to try to work him underneath that, wiggling him, and I got a click. So either means now he's caught in a spool or he's set. We'll find out later. Pin 1, nothing. Pin 2 looks like it needs to be set again. So there we go, got him set. Pin 3 outer is now giving me counter rotation, so let's see if I can get him set. There we go. And maybe no. Pin 3 inner is fine. Go for let's try to see again. Looks like no, I got past pin 5, but pin 5 inner just gave me a click. Pretty nice full set out of him. Now I'm stuck on something coming out. Got some false set out of that guy. So let's see, pin 1 is fine, 2 is fine, 3, okay, 4 outer looks like our last one, counter rotation. And I believe I got him set. And I got a nice deep false set here. It's okay. 2 I got a nice click out of, inner. 3 I got a click out of inner. And 5 inner got me the last click, and we are open. So, not too bad this time, but occasional times those large number of spools are pretty challenging. So let's go ahead and see if we can get a gutting going here. I'll take this guy out, put him over here, and see if I can adjust the focus. So hopefully just move a little bit closer. It's my least fun part about picking locks, is gutting them on camera. But let's see how good I can do this time. This guy's going to be a little bit tricky also. Hopefully I won't mess up, but we're going to try to... First we're going to have to get him these screws off without locking up, as I don't have a key for this guy, so locking him back up will be a failed video. Appears I cranked this guy on pretty tight. Also, I don't want to go too far here, otherwise I'm gonna get... There we go. Got those screws off. Sometimes I even keep this back part of this lock off after I got it at the previous time, but I must have put them back on. hilariously for me to make so many mistakes on camera. So we'll see how many other ones I can avoid this time. So now what I'm going to do is hopefully I can get a shim in this guy and get him out. So I think if I shim just that back part, that should be fine. And let's see if I can slide this guy out. Nope. Shim came out. Let me see if I can get him back in. It's probably going to make the picking hilariously long too. The gutting part of this video. But really don't want to jam up this lock. So I'm going to go for a shim. Let's see what I can do here. Okay. Should just take me a minute more to get this shim in place. Go ask mommy, please. So here we go, we got it apart. Lock in place. And there's the cord. So let's take out these side pins. There's one of the passive pins. Let's go for the top pins first. See if I'm on camera here. Yep. So top pin 1. Is a spool. Top pin 2 is standard. Top pin 3 is a spool. Top pin 4 is a spool. I believe they're all spools from what I remember, except for the interactive pin. Can't get out these springs for some reason. And shoot. Almost lost that guy. Top pin 5 is also a spool, as expected. So now key pin number 1 is, looks like it is slightly spooled. Key pin 2, I gotta get a pinning mat one of these days, or some type of tray. Try to line these guys all up here in a second. So pins 2 and 3, key pins 2 and 3 are standard. Pin 4 is also standard. I don't have a key for this guy, so I guess if I got it out of order it wouldn't be such a big deal, but I'll try to keep it in order here. And pin 5 is spooled. So let's see if I can get you a, oh, that's pretty blurry, huh? Let's see if I can get a close up here of everything. So you can see the core here. I believe there's nothing real special about the core. It has the standard passive pins, one of them out here, just for key control, which doesn't affect picking. Standard top, and the interactive element is inside here on pin 2. You can kind of see it down there on the second chamber. And here we have, let's see, that's a passive pin. This is the key pin number 1 is spooled, and number 5 here is also spooled. And these are all regular inner pins as far as I can see. And you can see the top pins there, all are spooled, except for the standard one right here. And there's a little bit of beveling on these inner pins on the top part, but on the bottom, I don't really see much. Just the regular chamfer to let it sit inside those pins. So there you have it. Now that we're getting over 12 minutes, should be it.